Good afternoon, Patriots. I'm Rashida Mitchell.
I'm Diana Caldas.
And I'm Lauren Poe with your top story. Our top story today, the U.S. death toll stands at 56 from Superstorm Sandy. According to New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg, the number is expected to rise. A total of 124 people have died in the Caribbean, U.S., and Canada. 28 of those deaths have come in New York City. An unknown number of people have been reported missing. Many deaths were caused by the storm surge, downed electrical lines, and cold weather. President Obama toured the devastation in New Jersey along with Governor Chris Christie. Obama promised the federal government, "We will not quit until the communities are cleaned up." Christie asked for patience as crews worked to turn the power back on. Just over 6 million people in the region remain without power. Electricity has been restored to close to a third of those blacked out by Sandy. The remnants of the storm are beginning to wind down in the Appalachians. 2 to 3 feet of snow has been dumped on some parts of Maryland and West Virginia. More snow is possible later this week before the storm ends. In politics, with Election Day just a few days away, President Obama and Mitt Romney head back to the campaign trail. The two candidates had taken a little bit of a hiatus due to the Superstorm Sandy. Obama and Romney are in a tight race. However, polls show the president has a slight edge in 9 battleground states that are neither reliably Republican nor Democrat. An Obama spokeswoman says that while he remains focused on storm recovery, the fact that the election takes place in 5 days is reality. Romney is scheduled to campaign today in Virginia. And now we're going to go to Diane with some entertainment.
All right. Well, before I start entertainment, I want to talk about a quick story about the storm. As we all know, it's hard enough to make just one pizza. Now think about making 1,000 pizzas. Fox Business reports that What's New is a small business in Manhattan. They did that during the storm. Uncle Paul's Pizza, less than 4 months old, made and delivered over 1,000 pizzas in 30 hours. The store is located at 46th Street and Vanderbilt Avenue in New York City. Co-owner Dino Redzik and 5 of his 15 workers were on hand. Uncle Paul's staff braved the elements to deliver to customers, although many orders were picked up in store. So that's pretty nice. No one can go without pizza. So we're going to go on to entertainment. Rihanna is releasing a special version of her new album, Apologetic. However, you'll need to save up your money to buy it. How much do you ask? $250.
Whoa.
The Diamond's Executive Platinum Box version of Rihanna's album will be available December 11th. This special version will include collectible colored vinyl remixes of the single Diamonds, a t-shirt featuring a photo of Rihanna, and a notebook of copies of notes written by Rihanna herself. For those who do not want to spend that much on an album, the regular version goes on sale November 16th.
All right.
And now Rashida with sports.
Okay, in sports, Laker fans are starting to panic. After an 0-8 preseason, Los Angeles starts the regular season by dropping its first 2 games. Nicolas Batum scores 26 points as the Trailblazers defeat the Lakers 116-106. Dwight Howard provides 33 points and 14 rebounds for LA in the loss at Portland. However, adding insult to injury, new Laker Steve Nash goes down with an injury late in the first half. The 2-time league MVP suffered a bruised left leg. Nash hopes to play tomorrow when the Lakers host the Clippers. A new deal. James Harden is a little richer today. The NBA's reigning 6th Man of the Year and the Houston Rockets agree on a 5-year, $80 million contract extension. The Rockets acquired Harden last weekend in a trade with the Oklahoma City Thunder. Harden will be a future player in Houston. He served more of a supporting role behind Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook with the Thunder. Harden averaged 16.8 points and 4.1 rebounds last season. Elsewhere in the NBA, the Philadelphia 76ers defeat the Denver Nuggets 84-75. Spencer Haas leads the Sixers with 16 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 blocked shots. Philly nearly blows a 13-point lead late in the game, but holds on for victory. Tim Duncan's three-pointer with 49 seconds remaining gives the San Antonio Spurs a 99-95 victory over the New Orleans Hornets. All right, for Mason Athletics, men's soccer, according to GoMason.com, George Mason senior forward Taylor Morgan was tabbed as the CAA Men's Soccer Player of the Week, as announced by the conference office on Monday. In the match at Delaware, Morgan scored both goals for Mason in an unassisted fashion. His first tally came in the 60th minute as he fired a one-timer from the right side to the back of the net. He followed that with a goal in the 72nd minute, collecting a misplayed save off the hands of Blue Hens keeper Jay Lupus to find an open net. Against Northeastern, Morgan accounted for 5 of Mason's 6 shots on goal as the two squads battled to a 0-0 draw in Brookline. This season, Morgan leads the conference with 13 goals, a total that also ranks among the top 10 nationally. Men's soccer will be playing today at Georgia State at 6 p.m. Hope they take home a win today. For swimming and diving, the George Mason swimming and diving team will travel to Old Dominion University to compete in the CAA pod meet this weekend. So hope you all do well this weekend. Mm-hmm. All right, now for Diana with Today in History.
All right, so I just have a few little Today in History facts for you students. In 1968, the Motion Picture Association of America's film rating system is officially introduced today. In 1982, Honda becomes the first Asian automobile company to produce cars in the U.S. with the opening of its factory in Marysville, Ohio. And now also for birthdays, as you know, we always do those.
Yes.
The Hustler publisher Larry Flint is 70 today.
Ooh, happy birthday.
And actress Jenny McCarthy is also, she's 40. So, and last but not least, our trivia question for today. If you were at sea, how long is a dog watch?
4 hours.
All right, so
I'm going to say 1 hour. You say 4.
4 hours? It's actually 2. It takes 2 hours. And that's it for today. I'm Diana Caldas.
I'm Lauren Poe.
And I'm Rashida Mitchell.
And this is Mason Cable Network.
Thank you.